What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I got some queens. Pretty pumped. I got those from the California Beekeeper and I got 4 of them. So I have those splits over there that I'm gonna do it, put some in, and then I have one more I'm gonna make up here and then put one in that hive back there. So they all have a home already. And today it is 98 degrees out and windy as heck. So it'll be a fun day to do it. It's 1:30. Whew, and it's warm. We get this smoker going and get those queens put in. All right, we're gonna go into this one. I'm gonna see if I can pull a nuke off of it. If I can't, I'll rob from some other ones. But I should be able to. Oop. I'm sorry. One frame was stuck and I didn't like that. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, she's got eggs on this side. Wow, this whole frame's laid up and she's right there. Alright, well, I know she's on this one. Some larvae. Wow, this whole frame is laid up. There's some brood. Okay, the next one is capped brood, so let's go after that one. This has just been a really good queen. For laying wise, it's insane. Look at this. So I'm going to take this frame, it's capped brood, and that one's going to go in the center. This one's got all stages also. Put this one in there too. Not the day to be doing this with a hole in my pants. Alright, I'm gonna leave this go. Alright, we have this one here. It's gonna stay there until I put it in 10 frame. And I'm gonna add a queen in there. We're gonna take this one apart. We're gonna see what they're doing. They should be making a cell. Chop them cells down. I'm gonna add a queen in here. I want to do a big thanks to Mike Berry. Thank you for your kind words and your kind messages, and everyone else that's in this channel that's been messaging down below that has given me courage and wisdom and motivation to keep going with this, because I tell you what, I got my butt kicked this year. I'm not gonna lie. It was definitely a learning curve, and I'm not gonna stop. By no means am I ever gonna stop doing bees, but it just it was a big setback. So I'm definitely learning just from that one hive alone. And I didn't know that a queen could go and get mated in, you know, I didn't know a queen could hatch and it could be 5 weeks before she even starts laying. I guess I was always lucky. Every time I made a split, she was laying after a week she was born. About a week she was born, she was laying already. So, been lucky, I guess. So I want to say thank you again for all the kind words, you guys. All right. So we got eggs in here, and normally when you have eggs in the center of the cell, it's a queen laying them, not a worker. A worker lays them on the side of the cells, and because their butts aren't long enough to get to the bottom of the cell. So the only thing I know what to do is I take this box, set it over here, put another box on here, and I'm going to shake all the bees down into it through a queen excluder to see if I can find the queen. Because there should be a queen if she's laying them in the center, and I think she's a drone laying queen because those were all drones that they're capping. Now, if anyone watching this has any other suggestions like how I could have done it differently, please, all means, leave them in the comments. But I don't know what else to do. See, there are the eggs down in there. And then this side, there's some eggs, but they're all, that's all drone because it looks like a bullet. Oh, I don't know. This is the frame I put in. These are bee hatching. They made a cup here, but they didn't have nothing in it. Put pollen in there. Being these are hatching, I'm gonna sneak this one in here. Because I know that's the frame I put in. See, they're drying out comb. I have not seen her yet. Right there. There she is. Look at that. She's gone. Climbed right out of there. Put this back on because luckily I had her on this honey super. And hopefully she just crawled right back in there. One frame at a time. There she is. She's on the run. On the road again. Got her. You just stay right there, Missy. Call this a troublemaking hive. She got out of there too? I was on a marker because then I can find her later on. Now how are you getting through there? You're way too big. I know how she got through my metal one. See the problem? This is the future editing Matt. The camera died on me and I didn't realize until later. So I'm on here because I want to do a big thing. He didn't have to do that. He ended up giving me some great queens and I'm super appreciative of it. I thank you, if you're watching this, thank you truly from the bottom of my heart. These queens, now that anyone is getting them, he does it way differently than anyone else, and I can't speak, you know, I don't know, no words can explain it. Like, when you get these queens, don't open them in the house. I didn't, I opened them outside, but they come with so many attendants. Unlike other breeders that I've bought from, he truly does put his heart and soul in all these, and you can tell. And also, he doesn't ship them through USPS, he ships them through UPS overnight. So yes, you do have a little bit more in shipping, but I would rather pay a little bit more in shipping knowing I'm gonna get a quality queen rather than pay for, you know, 3-day shipping and the queen gets to me and she's so beat up from the shipping that she's spent. So thank you again. I am so appreciative of it. No words can explain this. I owe you. Thank you. This is gonna be one of them. I'm gonna put the other hybrid in here, so then I have both yellow hives. They're gonna be hybrids. That should work. Now, I've got to take a couple of frames out of these to put in here. But I think I had extra frames in here. I could take one from each so I don't cut this one down so much. I keep her in the shade, these girls. Here's the other one. It's another carnelian. Alright, so carnelian, and this one's going to be the hybrid. Uh-oh. So, that cup, I don't know if you can see that in there. It's got a egg. That means they're getting ready for swarming. There's eggs in those cups too. Okay, so now I'm going to do the hybrid in this one. So this is the hybrid. She is also marked. So, gotta get her in here. Alright, cool. She's also marked. And this one is a yellow dot, so I'm assuming it's a carnelian. The other one's a hybrid. Unless he sent that Italian, I don't know. I think it would have said that though. I'm gonna go straight for the middle one. Just get at it. Right, so they're not. Filled it out with wax, but they're not putting nectar in there. So I'll watch them closely and make sure they don't swarm. And if they don't start using this in the next week or two, probably week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, which I wanna do anyway, so I probably should just do it now. I wanna do it where I'm gonna overwinter with a deep and a honey super, or I'm gonna overwinter with just a deep from now on. I'm not doing 2 deeps anymore. So I think I might just go get a honey super, put that on and let them draw that out and get it full of honey. And then they'll go up in here and I can take the queen excluder off. Because I've had the best luck with these flow hives when I didn't use a queen excluder, believe it or not. Yeah, me again. Must have forgot to do the outro. Glad you got to see me again. Bye.